Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I like my intro. Definitely not a monetizable intro, but yeah, yeah. Lucy, she just ripped that sucker right off my head. She's like, "You look hideous." And off it went. Yeah, don't ever do it when you have a dog or a puppy. They want to eat what you're doing. So we're gonna do some stuff. Apparently, I have been, you know, I done it myself. I did it. It's my own damn fault for it happening. I accept what's been going on as my fault. But I mean, apparently, Fat Bastard Laurie is back. Do I look anything like Fat Bastard? I mean, come on, we're gonna go into a little deep dive on this Fat Bastard thing and see if me, Laurie, me, who is like Fat Bastard, like AB says. Um, first of all, we're gonna learn a little bit about who Fat Bastard is. And trust me, I'll only take up about a minute of your time. And I do real oh my goodness, I can't speak. I do realize that there is other bigger channels live currently. So this won't be a hopping channel. But I do appreciate everybody who's here. And my goodness, Lucy has discovered that I am live. And now she's hey, stop. Stop. Um, all right, but first let's learn about Fat Bastard. And um and then we're going to learn about trolling, and then we're going to talk a little bit. Okay, I got a dog coming at me. We're going to do this right now so we can deal with the dog.
Have you ever met a villain so vile yet so irresistibly hilarious? Enter Fat Bastard, the Scottish mountain of a man with an appetite for comedy. His mission? To serve Dr. Evil, and perhaps steal the show. With each step, his belly jiggles, but it's his heart that wins us over. From secret agent to sumo wrestler, his disguises are as large as his personality. His catchphrase, "Get in my belly," a line that's echoed in laughter worldwide. Despite his size, he's nimble, dancing into our hearts with each twist. His struggle with weight is real, yet he faces it with a chuckle and a burp. Even as a villain, his vulnerability shows, making us root for his redemption. His love for food rivals his love for evil, a comedic juxtaposition indeed. In the end, it's his journey to self-acceptance that captures our affection. Through laughter and absurdity, Fat Bastard becomes an unlikely hero in his own right. His antics in espionage, a masterclass in comedic timing and delivery. From foe to friend, his transformation is as heartwarming as it is hilarious. So here's to Fat Bastard, the lovable giant who taught us to laugh at our flaws.
That's right. Here's to Fat Bastard. Anybody would want to be like Fat Bastard. However, okay, I get where, we could see some similarities maybe. This is me. I am rather larger, this and that, whatever. I get it. I get it. But I am not like Fat Bastard. I am not even Scottish. It's true. It's true. It's very true. I don't have red hair. I don't. I mean, that might be similar. I'm not sure, but I mean, it depends. If you ask me as me, I have French and German and Icelandic, mostly Icelandic. I think my dad was like half Icelandic, so I'm like a quarter Icelandic. And then the other stuff, it's like, a mod podge of shit. But German and Icelandic and hey, stop that. What are you doing? How'd you get that? Where did you get that is the question. Yeah, basically. I don't know. I'm not really 100% certain. But do we think I'm like, I see? I don't think, I don't know what his issue is, but I did find something very interesting. Found out where it came from about the whole foot fetish thing with AB. Being that he decided to go back in time, I felt I should go back in time. And I did. I did. I'm gonna come on cam too also. I'm just, after the fat bastard thing, I'm just not quite there yet. Plus I have a dog attacking my back. Hey, stop it, Lucy. The back of my head. So, yeah, that's part of the problem. She's probably jealous because I haven't put her on camera yet. Come here. Come here. Come here. Shithead, come here. Don't, don't bite. Don't bite. Don't be a monk. No. Okay, we'll go on camera now. Ouch. Okay, we'll put you on camera. Okay. Come here. Come here. There she is. There you are. Everybody can just love you up. There you are. Yep. Hey, Alabama girl. Oh, he definitely has an issue. I don't even know what the hell prompted it. I've been my own beeswax, doing my own thing, but welcome. So here's Lucy. She's wanting to be the star of the show. She's an actual brat. She's a Boston Terrier, rat terrier, and she's a pain in my butt. And she's getting to be a big girl, aren't you? You're getting to be such a big girl, and you're so beautiful. You got eye boogers. You got eye boogers. Yeah, I haven't even been on since January 5th. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, I've watched a few people's lives and I've said, hey, whatever, but I mean, nothing for anybody to get all pissed about. But whatever. People are people. So anyways, he's on this big kick about me and okay, are you satisfied with that? Are you good? Did you get enough attention? Let's get rid of those eye boogers. Did you get enough attention? Did you? Do you want more? Can I put you down now? Huh? You good? Hey, Dodie. Are you good now, Luce? Are you good? Can we put you down? Can I get back to the show? And then we'll come back with you a little bit later? How about that sound? How does that sound, huh? Does that sound good? We'll bring you back on later? Yeah? Okay. So, no, lay down. Here. Do you want a bone? Oh, boy. I can get you a bone. Here you go. All right, I'm here. Hi. Okay, now I'm gone. Sorry, I had to go up on cam for her. She was being the star of the show. What was I talking about? Hey, Angelina. Um, I was talking about something before Lucy distracted me. What the heck was I talking about? Oh, right. I was talking about some of the stuff that was fat bastard. Right. I didn't want to go on cam because I didn't want to, too close, too soon. It was too soon. But Lucy had to have her way. So anyway, I am not like fat bastard. That was easy for me to say. I am not like fat bastard. I may be fat, but I'm not like fat bastard. Now, AB, if you needed my attention, all you had to do was just say so. If you wanted to like go for a stroll down memory lane, all you had to do was say so. I'd be glad to do that. Remember that time when you were like obsessed with Bob's feet? Remember that? That was funny. Do you think we should watch that video a little bit and see what that was all about? That was really messed up. This is like one of his kinks or something. It was really screwed up. But yesterday's video prompted me to think of the videos that we've done on him from the past. Because we like to go backwards. Apparently, we don't like to go forwards. We like to go backwards in AB land. So we're gonna go backwards. We're just gonna go back. I'm sure. I don't know. I'm not 100%. He may have a man crush on Ernie, but he is definitely in love with Blind Bob's feet. We'll explain it here. Bob and I explain it up here. We're just going to share this. Hold on. Look at my shit because I have two monitors here, so I can use them both, and I should be using them both. I should be. I should be. All right. Let us play. Let us play this, shall we? And see what this has to say. I'm just gonna play it.
Wait on that as well.
Mute. I'm pretty sure I won't strike this up.
Tell him we don't believe in dictatorship or communism. It's all right to practice freedom of speech.
Right? I will not be put into a box of words that are specified by sighted people for blind people, AB. You will not take that freedom of speech away from me.
And if could you imagine getting everything ready for Princess here, Laurie?
Here he is talking about sex again.
Oh, Laurie, hold on. Are you okay? Can I oil your feet?
Oil?
What? Dude, like that
What
sounds
kind
like
of weird?
disaster.
What in the hell?
That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, dude.
I didn't even listen to this. Could you imagine you oiled your God. Okay, I don't have to stop it. No, not boil, oil. Oil them up. Oil them with like oil, oil them. And I mean, I could go back and play it a little bit so that you can definitely hear that again.
She values your service.
Blah, blah.
She's trying to,
Hey,
how would you call it?
hold on.
She's make you a slave.
Hold on. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my services?
So wait, a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
10 being the best?
Yes.
Okay, first can we talk about what services and
Like anything and everything. I mean, you lived with me for a month and a half. It's a general statement. Anything that I've done, how would you overall rate the quality of service that I have provided throughout the course of this relationship?
10 out of 10.
Oh man, he's so freaking jealous.
Even higher than that. I mean, I didn't go to 20 fan.
There you go.
A psychological slave. Indoctrinate you. Groom you into doing things for her, a blind man. Because
are you talking or are you talking?
That was the me on the other video.
A blind man cannot judge her.
Okay, I just realized how confusing this is going to be. Okay, I'm going to speed this up a little bit because this is going to confuse me, even though Bob's not here and it's just me. But there's a lot of me's and a lot of hims and a lot of problems that could possibly arise from this. So I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. So we're supersonic us going supersonic, but that's how to differentiate. So you don't think I'm talking about some. It's part of the process. Just go with it.
For her weight, just like the doctor fucking judged her for her weight. And you have to do some judging if you're going to be doing some classification and some diagnosing. You're going to have to judge based off of, guess what you see.
Okay, so is he under the impression there have never been blood work or blood tests done? There have never been, scans done, this, that, and everything else. I don't go to the hospital every 6 months to go through 4 weeks of iron infusions and everything like that because of my anemia. And also anybody who has anemia, especially severe anemia, would know that it also contributes to being tired, as does a thyroid issue, which is also something I have. Now, this isn't something that's made up. When we phoned the doctor the other day, Bob, did I not say I want them to scan my thyroid again?
You sure did. But you don't have to defend yourself, dude. It's legit. I lived with you for a month and a half. I saw it.
Don't say you saw it because that's a lie.
Well, he says see all the time when it comes to me. So if he can use the word see all the time, why can't I say I saw it?
That's good.
I mean, that's just the way that it works. I mean, blind people can use the word see. We just see things in a different way. Like, literally, man.
I know.
I am not conforming because somebody thinks that blind people should use certain words. I will use sighted people words if I want to use sighted people words, and I will say that I see that if I see that, and nobody's going to convince me otherwise because I will not conform to this botched system of words that only should be used by sighted people or blind people because I am a human being myself. And if I say that I see something, and you better count on that.
When you get to hear a lot of shit and see a lot of shit, some certain bullshit stands out to you more than others.
Maybe, and I respect your intelligence, dude, but I gotta kick you out. that's pretty low, dude. Pretty low. Just stay here. Let me talk here.
So what's really going on here? So what did I really discover?
Okay, it took me a second to realize what the hell was being talked about here. Okay, so the original video that is behind the AB should be us. Hey, fugitive recovery. that video was done back, oh God, a long ass time ago, like long ass time ago. And then we reacted to it back apparently July 31st, 2022. For some reason, because of something AB said and did about Bob's feet. I think we talk about it. It's coming. I promise.
Probably that Bob didn't even get when he was up in BC for all those weeks.
Oh, I think he was jealous too that Bob was here, not once but twice. Also too, let's like take in the wonderful artwork that I did of a bunch of BS's troll. I did that like what 2 years ago or something like that. Anyway, he had his own troll. His troll name was a bunch of BS because he's a bunch of BS, and it kind of looks like him in a weird way, right? So that's kind of cool too. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and let our other us's talk. That's how he figured it out. That's the conclusion he drew. Because I am sick. No, actually, I haven't. What happens is okay. So back in 2016 or so, around the time that I was diagnosed with being a diabetic, my thyroid would go from being hypo to hyper. So they put me on medication for it, but they had to take me off of my medication for it because it would switch so quickly that the medication would either be way too much on one side, if that makes sense. So anyhow, they just ended up taking me off the medication, and then they were going to burn out my thyroid, and then I had a ton of other health issues. And just like for my anemia, I'm supposed to be having a hysterectomy for it, but I have to wait on that as well. Tell me we don't believe in dictatorship or communism. It's all right to practice freedom of speech.
Right? I will not be put into a box of words that are specified by sighted people for blind people, maybe. You will not take that freedom of speech away from me.
And could you imagine getting everything ready for Princess here, Laurie?
Here he is talking about sex again.
Oh, Laurie, hold on. Are you okay? Can I oil your feet?
Oil? What? Dude, like that's
what kind of weird? What in the hell?
That sounds like a.
That's exactly what he said. Oil his feet. Oil feet. Yeah. I'm not sure why anybody would want to oil anybody's feet. You know what I did once? I got high, really high one time. And I was like washing my floor, but I realized that if I put oil on the floor, it would look really shiny and cool. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a bad idea until I came to. And I wasn't high anymore, and I realized that my floor was deadly. Yeah. So anyway, the lesson learned here is do not put oil on floors or feet unless you're planning on not walking on a floor. That would cause you to fall.
Disaster waiting to happen, dude. I mean, that's talking about some serious slippage. You can break something that way. What the?
Could you imagine in my place?
I don't know what him and his Tiffany or whoever he's with does, but like
I'm starting to believe that I understand why his sex life sucks. He can't keep his women upright because they keep slipping and falling on the floor. I mean, you heard it here first. Oh my God, poor girls.
Would you like a couple croissants before we make love?
What?
Go anywhere. These are humiliation tactics and all this BS that's going on.
It's not humiliation tactics. She just flipped out and started crying. Now she wants to quit the world, quit YouTube. It's ridiculous.
Stay here. You're ridiculous, dude. That's a good idea, Alaska Bush Mom. All right, here we go. No, I agree with the chat, hon. Okay. Yep, I agree with the chat there. You know, the first place that he went talking about oiling feet, I think he has a foot fetish. Dude, have I ever shown my feet on YouTube? Like maybe he's after my feet. Maybe it is your feet. I didn't even think about your feet. Oh my God. Can you believe this guy's like a child advocate type thing? Can you believe that? One thing I love about myself is how professional I sound when I speak. A child advocate thingy. What the hell? Oh my goodness. That cracked me. Well, he's drama news live. I don't know, but I mean, anything positive I ever said about this guy, I'd take him back. Because this guy's a like total fraud. Like, he can't be legit. He's a toe sucker. That's what he is. So this is how it was born that AB was in love with Bob's feet. Was this live here? And that was brought on by the oil of the feet, which is weird, still dangerous. But that's how it got there. But that's because he wanted to know if I used my disability as an excuse to not have sex, because he was so interested in my sex life. Yep. He's going to be known as that now forever. As a toe sucker. Right. I forgot about that. It's a good thing we went back. If he ever starts running mouth, dude, go suck on a toe. Exactly.
It's a good thing we went back on this because
just
now
randomly
we
pull
have
your
to
feet
run
out
with
to
the
the
name
camera.
toe sucker.
and wiggle them around.
No, these are
You know what's funny? Is back in January, he said the same thing. Remember, because I had that really bad toothache because I broke my tooth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he was saying the same thing too about, you know, how he said about me being tired. I don't sound tired and whatever. But he said the same thing, but with my tooth. Oh, she apparently has this toothache and stuff. But, you know, she sure can talk good for having a toothache and being in so much pain.
Whoa, isn't that weird? That I'm talking back on July 31st, 2022, about the exact video AB played yesterday on his channel. I don't know. That's some weird shit if you ask me. The fact that he played, I was talking about something that happened like a year and a half earlier or later. It was later. Yeah, that's what it was.
Really? You're in my mouth now too? Wow.
people who convince themselves that they're in a happy relationship, that they can redefine a happy relationship. But as you can see, it doesn't sound that Laurie's very fucking happy right at this moment in time, does it? It doesn't sound like she is really where you would think a normal
That's
happy
not my
relationship
fault,
would be.
dude. It's not my fault.
What the fuck does that have to do with love?
No, he's just like playing wordplay, and oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is like, oh, what was that movie? Plague. It was like a post-apocalyptic movie. I don't even know if it showed
Oh, I
zombies
remember
on
hearing
it.
about that, yeah.
That movie was a waste of time. It was an absolute waste of time, and evidently it got these reviews on IMDb, and some of the reviews came from the director and family of the director. This is Plague quality material right here.
Right?
Even the sheer mention of sex triggers her.
Oh
Yeah, it triggers you so bad that we had that phone sex intimacy and long distance relationship videos.
You just can't with
Oh
some
my
people,
word.
you know what I mean? You just can't.
Right.
Boy, how dare us? Like I was supposed to somehow know that you are anti-sex. Pretty sure Bob didn't know that either.
Comment, Bob?
I don't think I can be in this relationship anymore. I didn't know you were anti-sex. I mean, because sex is the only part of a relationship that matters. I mean, you know, nothing.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's jealous. I'll tell you why he's jealous. He is jealous. He was jealous from the get-go. It started because we had Andrew on our panel back in 2022, January of 2022. Yeah, he got upset about that. And then it spiraled. And then somehow we got labeled the shit regarding Kimmy and all this other stuff, which is totally untrue. Hey, Truth Hurts. And then I don't know, it's just been like a living hell out here since. And I truly 1000% believe AB is behind 95% of it. And it's actually really messed up because Griff was doing a live, or he's still live, maybe, I don't know. But he was talking about the same video I talked about yesterday that AB did. He was talking about that same video. And yeah. I think the purpose of his playing that video was to stir shit up that wasn't there and whatever, because I guess it's slow on the YouTube streets. Like they couldn't drag out the scam of Andrew anymore. Like, what, did that come to an end? What happened? Did his griftathon stop? Hey man, your spell check is amazing. I love your spell check. That's crazy. Who's Gypsy? Is Gypsy here? Or is that what it made up? Yeah, so I don't know what the hell his issue is. He's got issues. This man has got some serious problems. But he claims he is a troll, which I don't know. I'm not too sure I would be happy explaining that I'm a troll to people. Hold on. I'm being attacked by a dog. Oh, good to see you turned into Gypsy. I see.
Imagine a vibrant marketplace of ideas, now overshadowed by the disruptive force of trolling. This is the unseen battle waging in our digital communities. Like illusionists, trolls shift our focus, turning thoughtful dialogues into battlegrounds. Their off-topic remarks spark confusion and frustration. In the noise they create, nuanced opinions are lost, and the wisdom of the majority is silenced by the clamor of the few. Trolls craft a climate of intimidation where sharing your thoughts is like navigating a minefield, leading to a stifling silence. As hostility grows, diversity fades, much like a vibrant painting losing its colors, leaving our discourse dull and monochrome. Trolls sow seeds of doubt, luring the unwary into a maze of misinformation, with real-world consequences in critical discussions. This maze blurs truth and fabrication, eroding the trust that binds our communities, leaving us questioning what's real. Trolls deepen societal divides, pulling strings to amplify extreme views, and furthering the chasm between us and them. As moderate voices withdraw, echo chambers of extremism emerge, where once diverse thought becomes a distant memory. The ripple effect of trolling shifts community norms, subtly altering what's acceptable and changing the fabric of our digital spaces. Beyond the screen, the toll of trolling manifests in stress and anxiety, impacting the well-being of individuals in tangible ways. Our journey reveals that online communities need nurturing to combat trolling and promote a healthy, respectful dialogue. By fostering respect, empathy, and constructive engagement, we can reclaim our digital spaces from the grasp of trolls. Creating an environment where every voice is valued, we enhance our online and real-world interactions, upholding the essence of community.
Okay, I got 2 minutes before the dog attacks me again. I'm back. Yay! That was our little... Ah, shit, she's back again. Oh, damn. She is back. Can't let the trolls win. Maybe claims he is a troll. Explains he's a troll. Hey, okay. So for whoever didn't see the intro, let's play the intro again while the dog attacks me some more. Yeah, so that happened. Apparently that's what happens when I smoke too much weed and drink a little bit, I guess. Who knew? Yeah. So there's that. I could not have planned the Lucy attack any better, or her destroying my wig. Yeah. She was crazy. She was very crazy. She's a very crazy puppy. He was very hyper right now. She was just chewing on my finger. She was. So, I think we've had a very productive day so far today, where we've discovered AB is an idiot. He's a perverted idiot. He's wrong. I am not like Fat Bastard. And even if I was, that's cool, because we just learned how cool Fat Bastard was. So, I think we're going to cut the talking part of this short, because Lucy's being Lucy. And she's okay right now. She's over there, but she's probably not going to be over there very long. Hey, Jackie. I'm not ending it yet. Oh, crap. Hold on. I don't remember.
I'm holding on your rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make you sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd